In less than 3 minutes or so, let's explore why the kindest acts of the wicked are cruel and the heart of the wicked is of little value. First of all, moral precision. You have to care enough to be morally precise. Here's the example of racial breeding. We know who is morally precise by what conclusions they've come to. Is it a morally precise conclusion? And what is their justification? Is it morally precise? To come to the right conclusion for the wrong reason is wrong. If a female says, hey, you know what? I should give this guy a chance because he's handsome, because he's the brain surgeon's son. Okay? That's some groupie ass, bitch ass shit. Okay? You have to have the precise justification and the precise conclusion. A lot of people, for example, if they were to start to imagine effectively themselves being the last of a race in a world where everybody says, I'm only dating my race, they would start to see why their racial argument is pathetic, it is racist, it is pitiful. If nobody will date them because of their race. Now imagine being the only person doing the right thing on top of that. So the people who don't care enough about righteousness to be morally precise are headed for hell. No one likes that kind of bitch ass shit. If someone says, I have your back because you're black. I don't know anything about black history, but I see that everybody is kind of taking each other's side. That's some bitch ass shit. Motherfucker stupid. Came to the right conclusion for a racist and flesh-based and stupid reason. Okay? And is likely to betray me for a bitch ass reason because he's stupid. You see what I'm saying? The heart of the wicked is of little value. If they don't care enough to be morally precise, what is their marriage worth? Some bitch chick's like, you're making money. If you stop making money, then I'll divorce you and say, hey, I just can't do it anymore. I tried. You're a fair weather ass bitch. Your love is worth little. You're like little porn cult kind of moans in bed. Now, I don't give a shit how a bitch moans. But put it in its context. If she's a shallow bitch and she's moaning like a shallow bitch, you think it's insignificant? It's a sign of being a shallow bitch. Now, if she's true, there's true love, and who cares how she sounds? You're in your zone anyway. Okay? Unfortunately, the entire world is doing the wrong thing. Their justification is not morally precise. Their conclusion to rebel against my rule and to not seek me out is not morally precise. Their conclusion to listen to their local preacher, as they often do, is not morally precise. To conform to the state agenda, etc. So this is a lesson that is unavoidable in moral precision. The kindest acts of the wicked are cruel because even if she says, I'm gonna date you because no guy should be alone and I'm kind of cute and da-da-da, fuck all that shit. That's cruel. You're not gonna see me for who I am, care. C-R, C-A-R-E, C-R, C-A-R-E, okay? You're not gonna see me for God coming down in the martial art order to give order to humanity, and you're only gonna date me because it's sad that I'm alone. You see how the kindest acts of the wicked are cruel. That's a cruel justification, and that's a bitch-ass conclusion. It's the right conclusion, but it's wrong because it's the wrong logic. It's the wrong reason. And your heart, it's wrong. It's a wrong conclusion in the sense that your conclusion is not to have your heart truly in it and not to be morally precise. But the broader conclusion, that's why it's called a broad. Females with less focus, right? Hit like a girl. That's to do with brain function. The broader conclusion to date me is correct. You see what I'm saying? You can imagine bitch-ass motherfucker saying bitch-ass shit. Like, oh, he thinks if women don't date him, right? You see, that oversimplification is pure evil. It's pathetic. You don't oversimplify calculus. And this is much more important than calculus. So tell the fucking truth.